We're here. We're stuck at home. We're ready to work out. Maybe not, but if you're here, it means you want to do it anyway. I'm gonna hang out here for a minute or two before we get started. Ooh. Getting some new member requests for the group already. All right. Hello. Welcome, friends. We have a 15-minute workout that we're going to do today. And you need a pair of shoulder weight dumbbells. Shoulder weight meaning something that you can press above your head for anywhere between 10, 12, 15 reps. Good morning, Jackie. I'm going to be using my dumbbells, my 15s. Got them right here. Whatever you have handy. If you don't have, hi Audrey, if you don't have dumbbells, you can use soup cans, milk jugs, you can use kettlebells, whatever you've got for weights, we can make adjustments. If you are using something that isn't very stable, for example, soup cans, you really can't put your weight on them without them like wobbling a little bit. When we do come down to the floor, set your weights to the side and then do the movement with me. For example, for the bottom of our devil's press, when you do the row, if you're gonna hold soup cans or anything like that, just make sure you don't crush your fingers, and you can pull up in a row, or if you want, you can leave it on the ground and you can just extend your arm up towards your, I'm on the floor here, for example, extending your arm up and extending your arm up, okay? So if you don't have weight, we can still do the movements together. Just copy me. Don't have to use weight if you don't want to. Weights are gonna make this a little more challenging. We have a 2-minute warm-up, and then the first round is still kind of part of our warm-up because we're learning the movements. And then after that, you're gonna be free to go crazy. So today's workout, you can stay with me, you can go faster, you can go slower. It's totally your call. But what we're gonna be doing is what I have is a tiered circuit. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. We're doing 5 reps of one thing, 10 reps of another, 15 of another, and then 20 of the last exercise. And then we're gonna go right back up to the top, 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. There's no time on each of these exercises. You just get through as many of the reps as you need. And our goal is to get through as many rounds in 12 minutes that we possibly can. I don't know if it's gonna be like 2 or 10. Definitely don't think it's gonna be 10 for me. But it's called Medusa. It's one of my favorites that we can do at home super quick, 12 minutes plus a 2-minute warm up and then a 1-minute cool down. Don't time me on that, I'm never specific, but your goal here is to set a timer. If you're gonna do this on your own, set a timer for 12 minutes. Start working out. When that timer's done, you're done, you stop. I'm already getting a little warm, so let's get started with our warm-up. We have a few people on, looking good. Any questions before we begin? Let me know. Again, I have 2 weights, my 15s here. You can use a set of any weights that you want. And we're just gonna use those and get started. So for our warm-up though, it's one of my favorites. I think I did it in the last exercise or last live video that we did. It's 2 minutes, about probably closer to 3 minutes actually. 30 seconds of work, 3 exercises, 3 rounds, and then we're done. So we'll get started with the warm-up. So you're gonna start with your feet outside your hips, toes slightly angled, if not straight forward. Turn on some music if you want, as long as you can hear what I'm telling you. We've got a Unicorn Mom Squad playlist in Spotify. You can always pump up those jams. Have the kids join you if you wish. Gonna be totally fun. Okay, so for 30 seconds, I'm gonna get my timer going here for our warm-up. And it's a 3 or 4 point squat. So we're gonna start with our hands up above our head. Make sure that our ribs are not flared, they're locked down. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit down into our squat. Then we're gonna come forward, we're gonna touch the ground, then we're gonna extend our booty up towards the sky, and then hinge. So again, 30 seconds, learn the move, here we go. Sit down, touch the floor, extend that booty up towards the sky, and hinge. I hope you're moving with me because we're moving now. Let's do it. 30 seconds of work. And up. Sit down. Touch the floor. Maybe you can't get your booty all the way up towards the sky while you're touching the floor. That's okay. If you can go down and then hinge as high as you can go before your legs say, nope, no more. Then come up, give me one more. Sit down, touch, hinge, and up. Okay, the next move we're gonna do is a side lunge hover. Hike your leggings up, pick your wedgie, legs go out nice and wide, and we're gonna sit over each foot. So for 30 seconds, here we go. We're gonna go down and down, and down, and down. Open up those hips, keep those knees nice and wide, and you're gonna practice putting your weight over each foot, okay? So my booty is back and down. I'm not leaning forward. I'm keeping my chest up, which pushes my butt back and down. And I'm still breathing. And I'm feeling a little warmer already. I hope you are too. Keep going. 3, 2, oh my gosh, 1. I almost fell over. The last one we're gonna do is a walkout. If you know me, you know I always do these because they're my favorite. Feet under the hips. You're gonna hinge down. Walk your hands out in front of you. If you need to touch your knees down to the floor, you may, and then walk them back up. 30 seconds, here we go. Down to the floor. If you want an extra oomph, give me a push-up at the bottom. The straighter the legs, the more you're gonna work your glutes and hammies, which is what we want here. If you have to bend your legs to get up, that's all right. 10 seconds. Woo. Down to the floor. Push-up optional. Touch your knees at the bottom if you need to. And last one. Okay, round 2. 4-point squat, 30 seconds. Hike your leggings up, pick your wedgie. Here we go. Woo. Touch and down and rise. So when you come down and then straighten your legs, make sure you squeeze your quads and your butt at the top of that squat. So when you squeeze your booty but not your quads, we tend to overshoot and we push our pelvis forwards. I want you to remember neutral hips by squeezing your quads and your butt at the top of that squat. 3, 2, 1, and back up. Oh, good job. Side lunge hover. Legs out wide. Hike your leggings up. Back and forth. I wore the wrong leggings today. They keep falling down. Here we go. Are you with me? Say yes, Crystal, I'm with you. I can hear you, I promise. I heard some of you. Yeah. No, I really can't hear you, but I'm going to imagine that I can. It's the only way I can pretend that I'm being social and I'm not stuck in my house with my 4-year-old. Woo! Remember, booty back and down, like you're sitting in a chair. And try not to have, see how my butt sticks out like that, but my lower back is curved? Try to make it a little more neutral. 2, 1. Stand it up. Walk out, 30 seconds. Here we go. Down the ground. Push up, optional. Walk it back. Lock it out at the top again. Remember, squeeze your quads and your butt. Don't overshoot. Lock it out. There's a difference between that and that, okay? Whew. So many times I see people talking about an ugly butt squeeze, which is what I want. But I don't want you to ugly butt squeeze so much that you're creating a misalignment with your ribs and your hips. Stop. One more round. 30 seconds. Leggings up, wedgies picked. Here we go. 4-point squat, down. Ugly butt squeeze. Now, if you don't like lifting your hands up above your head, if you find that this is causing you to arch your back or flare your ribs, hands can stay right here. They don't have to come up all the way. Down, down, lift, squeeze. My kid is calling my name. Hi, Xander.
I'm going to go on the treadmill. Is that okay?
You're going to go where?
On the treadmill.
On the treadmill?
Yeah.
Okay, very slowly. And stop.
No, Mama, I can do it on grown speed.
I don't want grown-up speed because if you fall down, I'm going to have to pause this and go rescue you. But you can walk on it. Go for it. All right, Mama, side lunge hover.
Mama, but I gotta go fast.
Keep the door open so I can watch you. My son wants to play on the treadmill. Mom of the year right here. We're going to make it work. Side lunge hover. Back and forth. Come on, Mamas. We're not even there yet. We're just getting warmed up. Woo! Here we go. You can hear my son walking on the treadmill. Be careful. 3, 2, 1. All right. Walk out. Last one. This is it. Oh, look, it's the gym puppy. Ready, set, go, Mamas. Walkouts. Go. Come on, Bear. Out, out. I'm watching. Good job, buddy. I'm going to close the door so Bear can stay out. I'm going to trust that my kid, 20 seconds. 20 seconds for that walkout. Trust that my child will be okay on the treadmill. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, are we feeling warmed up? Let me know in the comments below. Now, my goal is, hey Xander,
What?
I need you to leave the door closed because Bear is going to be in here just messing everything up. Bear needs to stay out, please. Thank you. Okay, Mamas, get your weights ready. I'm going to set my timer for 12 minutes. All we got to do is just conquer the next 12 minutes ahead of us, okay? So, I've got it on my watch. It is 10:12 right now. We're going to finish up at 10:24, hopefully. So, first thing we do, devil's press. So, follow along with me for the first round, and then on round 2, you can speed it up, you can slow it down, whatever you want to do. We're going to go kind of slow to begin with. Audrey's warm. Okay, good. All right, 12 minutes, here we go. So, both weights in your hands. You're going to come down to the floor. You're going to walk your feet back. You're going to touch your knees down if you need to, and you're going to row once. 1, 2. Then up, walk it in, curl, press. 1. We're doing 5. You can stay on your toes if you need to. Walk it in. 2. Down. Remember, your hips stay as still as possible. Pretend, 3, that you have a hot cup of coffee. Oh, precious hot cup of coffee balanced on your hips. When you row, 4, don't spill it. Last one. The wider your stance in this plank, the more stability you're going to have. Walk it in. Last one. Good job. All right, next one. 10 goblet squats or body weight squats. Drop one weight. Drop both weights. 10. Let's go. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 3. I might lose count. I always do when I'm teaching. 5. Drive those knees out. Pinky toes to the ground. 6. 7. 8. 9. Ooh, toes are flaring. And 10. Good. Grab your other weight. Deadlift, high pull. We're doing 15. Oh. So we're hinging, stopping right here. Come up and pull. 1. Don't smack yourself in the face. Down. 2. Slowly lower. High pull up. So 3. Down low. 4. So that momentum carries that weight. 5. Up towards your collarbones. 6. 7. Slowly lower. Back nice and neutral. 8. 9. 10. 5 more. Come on. 5. 4. You're hinging. You're pushing your butt back towards the wall behind you. 3. 2. Last one. 1. Drop the weight. Next one. 20. So we did 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 jumping jacks or 20 side step jacks if your pelvic floor doesn't like it. Side step jack is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on 4. Finish it up with me. I'm going to do some jumping jacks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I hiked my bra up. All right, now we're back to the top. 5 devil's press, 10 goblet squats, 15 deadlift high pulls, 20 jumping jacks or side step jacks. Go. Follow me, or go faster, or go slower. It's up to you. We are on round 2 right here. Remember, hot coffee. 1. I'm on 2. 2. Row, row. Remember, touch your knees down on the ground in that row if your core needs a little more support. Hopper step forward. Last one for me. 1, 1, 1, 1. 10 squats. 8 minutes. We have 8 minutes to go. Down, up, down, up. 3, 4, 5. Good job, good job. Booty back and down. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Okay. We're a third of the way there. Oh. Deadlift high pull. Here we go. 15. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your butt at the top. 4, 5, 6. Inhale down. Exhale pull. 8, 9. Elbows go wide. 5. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Jumping jacks or side step jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9. Halfway there. 11, 13, 15. 19, 20. If you're gonna take breaks, take them at the bottom of the round. Grab your drink. I forgot my water. I've got coffee. I'm not the best example right now. We all have this. Devil's press. Ready? Here we go. 5. Back. 1. 1. Hopper step. Curl and press. Whew. Remember, at the top of that row, at the top of that press, walk it in. Ribs stay down. I'm not arching my back. They're staying down. My ribs are staying down. This is 3. On your knees at the bottom if you need to. 4, coming. Wide stance in your plank means your hips are gonna shift less. One more. Chest up over those hands. Row, row, hop it in, curl and press. Ha! Woo! Oh my gosh. Drop one weight. Squat. 10, 9, 6 more. Here we go, halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deadlift high roll. High pull. 15. Ready? Here we go. Stop right below your knees. Pull up. 1, 2. Squeeze your butt. 3. Elbows go wide. 4, 5, Did I miss one? 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna do one more in case I missed it. 16. Drop your weight. Y'all, 3.5 minutes. Just about there. 3.5 minutes. Jumping jack or side step. Hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to turn in a circle. It's just because I want to. We'll go the other way now. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're gonna get through round 4. It was round 3, right? Or was it round 2? I forgot. I can't math. I'm so sweaty! Ha! Devil's press. How are you doing? Give me a thumbs up at the end of this video if you're still alive. Go! Exhale, pull. Walk it in, jump forward. Curl, press. Yo. Knees down if you need them. Row, row. Walk it in. Curl and press. 2. Again, you can go faster. You might already be on the next round. It's fine. If you're behind, you are exactly where you need to be. It's okay. You might need to go faster, you might need to go slower. Cool thing about this is, it's 12 minutes. Just do what you can. One more. Back we go. Hop. Oh dear. Yes. Yo, my timer stopped. Goblet squats. Goblet squats. Okay, 2 minutes, here we go. I wasn't sure if I still had my timer going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chest up, chest up. 9. Oh, that 9th one always gets me. Deadlift, high pull. Oh, you see this gloss? You see this sparkle? I feel good. 15, here we go. 1, 2, 3. So it's not a squat, it's a hinge. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elbows high and wide. 9. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. 40 seconds. Come on, team. Let's see what we can get through. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Devil's press. Let's not stop. Let's get through one more. Come on. Row. Row. Hop it in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Stop what you're doing. Unless you want to keep going. If you want to go for 15 minutes, you can do that too. That was the full 12. And as you can see, girl is shiny. I glittery. So let's go ahead and stretch for those of us who are stopping right now. Sit back and down. On your booty. Legs out wide. Tell me what you think. What you thought of the stretch or of the workout. Whew. The cool thing about this is this video will be up in the group for as long as you need. So you can use it as many times as you wish. It was just 12 minutes of work, 15 including the warm-up. So take one leg, put it in front, back can be straight or bent. hinge forward. If you need to stretch a different way, you're welcome to. And I'm going to stick around for a moment after this video just in case any of you have any questions or comments about anything. And it doesn't have to be workout related. If you just need somebody to talk to, I'm right here. I see your comments a little delayed, but I will. I think Audrey just commented, keep stretching it. What did Audrey say? I know why they call it Medusa. Lord have mercy. She stings. She bites. Yes, that's why I named it that. So hinge forward. Back's nice and straight. Quick and dirty. It's how we like it. You don't have to set aside a whole hour. Lord knows you've got kids probably crawling all over you right now, as it is. So, if we can just get in 12 minutes. All or something, baby. Stand it on up. I need to try to find a time to take a shower today. So, yeah. The trigger word. That viral thing that's going around. I know our feeds are constantly filled with it right now. I invite you to do 3 things. 1, do something for yourself. What can you do right now that makes you feel better? Was it the workout? Awesome job. Next, what can you do for your family? What can you do? Staying home with them, making sure that they're just eating something. I don't care if it's cereal, mac and cheese. I mean, that's usually what my kid eats anyway. And then, what can you do for your community? Is there something that you can do for your friends? I know there's a lot of Facebook groups that are popping up. We have one here in Dickinson called Neighbors Helping Neighbors. And so people can come into that group with a request for something for a family in need. And everybody's been really responsive and really helpful in that group. So I invite you to check out in your own community if there's something like that. And if there isn't, can you start something like that? If you can't, it's fine. I know that there's a lot of emotional baggage that we're all hauling around. Jennifer, how are jumping jacks in pregnancy? Should I still do them? Are they okay? And should I modify? Jennifer, so a lot of it really depends on how far along you are. Jennifer, I can't remember exactly how far along you are. I know you mentioned it earlier in our group a couple weeks ago. What I would say is that your pelvic floor already has a lot of stress going on as baby gets bigger. The last thing we really want to do is create more pressure downward during pregnancy. So the modification that I offered today, that side step jack, one like this, is just as good. Or you can do a high knee jack. Or if you want to shake it up, you can do a booty kicker jack. So you've got options. Still gonna get your heart rate up. Anything that lessens that impact of baby bouncing up and down, if you imagine you've got that hammock, that pelvic floor right there, it's already compromised as baby gets bigger. So again, if we can somehow prevent any more pressure downward, then that's best. However, there are moms who run in pregnancy. As long as they are under the care of a pelvic floor physical therapist, I don't have a problem with it because they are using techniques that are fitting them specifically. I just entered my 2nd trimester. Okay, Jennifer. Yeah, so as you're feeling, so if, for example, you are gonna know when your pelvic floor is starting to feel compromised. Maybe you have to cross your legs when you sneeze, or maybe you have some leakage or you're just starting to feel different down there. Once that starts happening, I would recommend switching to a modification just to be safe. It's better to do it that way than compromise it more. And if you want to, or if you can, see a pelvic floor physical therapist. We have 2 here locally at Rehab Visions that I recommend. I always recommend going and getting checked out even during pregnancy because that will give you an idea on how to move forward after baby arrives. Audrey says, signing off, thank you, Crystal, for all you do. Thank you, Audrey, for coming in. I really appreciate it. I hope you have an awesome week of no school. Oh, dear. So, Jennifer, I hope that answers your question a little bit. As you go into your 2nd trimester, things are probably going to start feeling different. Once that happens, you can start modifying. There's no shame in the modify game. I mean, I would rather modify to be safe than to just be like, well, it's not causing problems yet. I'm going to go ahead and do jumping jacks. So those modifications are great. I can send you some other ones. Hit me up in the DMs if you'd like something a little more intense. I can find some other things for you as well. So thank you everyone so much for joining me on this workout. It's 10:30. I gotta sign off. I hope you all stay sane out there. I'm gonna do another workout on Wednesday, 15 minutes long. So I hope you can join me then. Adios.